Same, by using triple integrals, we are evaluating the volume of the given problem. So here I am taking an example. Find the volume of the sphere x square by a square plus y square by b square plus z square by c square. Sorry, volume of the sphere, it's not x square by a square. Sphere, volume of the sphere. So x square plus y square plus z square is equal to a square. So for this we have to calculate the volume. So formula for volume is equal, area means double integral, volume means triple integral, dx dy dz. So this is the formula for volume integral. So we have to identify the limits of x, y, z. After that we have to substitute, then we will get the volume integral. So here sphere divides the plane into 8 equal parts. So if you are drawing the sphere like this, so here this one divides the plane into 8 equal parts. So here 8 equal parts means this one I am rewriting as triple integral dz dy dx. If I know the value of this one, which is nothing but our ball, so our ball will occupies, our ball will get, so ball means this is not the ball. So like this. So this becomes a ball equation. This divides the plane into 8 equal parts, x-axis, y-axis. So z-axis also existing. This is the z-axis. 8 equal parts it will be divided. So 8 parts means 8 into integral first quadrant. So first quadrant limits. First quadrant limits. So if so we have to calculate the limits. Always all limits, x starts with 0, y starts with 0, z starts with 0, 0 to, first I will calculate the limits of z. So from this, what is z? Under root of a square minus x square minus y square. So upper limit is under root of a square minus x square minus y square. Coming to y, so if z integration will go over, then this will becomes removed. So x square plus y square is equal to a square. From this, y value is under root of a square minus x square. From this, so y integration is also over, then remaining is x square is equal to a square. From that, x is equal to 0 to a. So which is equal to 8 into 0 to a, 0 to under root of a square minus x square, 0 to under root of a square minus x square minus y square 1. These are the z limits, next y limits, next x limits, which is equal 8 into integral 0 to a, 0 to under root of a square minus x square. One integration with respect to z is z. Lower limit and upper limits are a square minus x square minus y square into dy dx, which is equal to 8 into 0 to a, 0 to under root of a square minus x square, upper limit under root of a square minus x square minus y square into dy dx. Now we have to make the integration of this one. To make this integration, here assume this a square minus x square as t square. So this a square minus x square as t square. So assume that here I am writing, put a square minus x square as t square. Then this integral changes as 8 into integral 0 to a integral 0 to under root of t square for our convenient purpose under root of t square minus y square into dy dx. So I will make this integration 8 into integral 0 to a. Here I want to make this integration, so use substitution here also. So what is that substitution? Put y is equal, put t is equal y sine theta, whatever we done in previous problem, same. Dt is equal y cos theta d theta. Lower limit of t tends to 0 implies t value 0. Sorry, it's not t, it's y. Not t substitution. Here substitution is substitute, put y is equal t sine theta, dy is equal t cos theta d theta. Lower limit of y tends to 0 implies t reaches to 0. Here theta reaches to 0. Upper limit y tends to square root of t square means t, that implies theta tends to t getting cancelled, theta reaches to pi by 2. So 0 to pi by 2. Here I am using substitutions, then it becomes easy. T square minus t square sine square theta, dy is t cos theta d theta into dx. At the end I will make the integration with respect to x, which is equal to 8 into integral 0 to a 0 to pi by 2. Take out common t square, then this becomes t into under root of 1 minus sine square theta into t into cos square theta d theta. So cos theta, it's not cos square, cos theta into dx. T into t square. So here integral 0 to a, t square becomes constant with respect to theta integration means 1 minus sine square cos square 0 to pi by 2. Cos square into cos square, square root of cos square is cos. Cos into cos, cos square theta d theta into dx. Now make the integration of this one. 8 into integral 0 to a t square. What is the value of t square? A square minus x square into formula of this one. Already I said formula cos power n means n minus 1, 1 by 2 into pi by 2 into dx. So this one constant, write that one outside. 8 pi by 4 integral 0 to a square minus x square dx, which is equal 4 2 times getting cancelled, 2 pi make integration with respect to x, a square into 1 integration x square integration x cube by 3, limits are 0 to a, which is equal 2 pi into upper limit a square into a cube minus x value a cube by 3, lower limit becomes as 0, which is equal 2 pi into 3a cube minus 2a cube, 3a cube minus a cube, 2a cube by 3, 2 2s are 4, 4 pi a cube by 3. We are all aware of that volume of this sphere is 4 pi r cube by 3. So that integral value I got here. Like this, we have to calculate the volume as well as area of the problem. So these are the main applications of the multiple integrals. So what are the applications? Evaluation of area and volume. And throughout in this chapter, what we learned? We learned how to calculate double integral, how to calculate triple integral, how to change the variables in from Cartesian to polar in double integral as well as in triple integral. Similarly, change of order of integration. If we given vertical strip, we have to calculate the horizontal strip. So like this type of problems we completed in this session. So with the in this topic, so with this our multiple integrals concept is completed. Thank you.